I'm really excited to be here. For those that don't know me, my name's Craig. I've been with Jeunesse for 7 years. Prior to Jeunesse, I was an engineer. I worked in the corporate world. I set up one gym which turned into 5. And then I sold those gyms because of Jeunesse Global. I've been involved for 7 years. I hit Diamond Director in 3. That was my first $1 million year in Jeunesse. And every year since, I've been over $1 million a year with Jeunesse. Jeunesse has been life-changing for me. I've pioneered many markets around the world. Australia, the Philippines, in Africa. I'm really excited to help pioneer this market in India because it's going to be an exciting ride. I believe India can be our top 3 biggest markets in Jeunesse. So who's ready for the big ride? So what I'm going to be talking about is building the business off a launch of a new product. So the excitement of launching your business, being the first people to send the message to the field. That's the exciting part of the opportunity. I took advantage of Jeunesse by being the first to tell people in Australia, and the first to tell people in the Philippines, the first to tell people in Africa, and all my dreams have come true because I've sold the message. So I want you to really grab this opportunity with both hands and make sure you take advantage of the timing. So in regards to Jeunesse, we're going to be talking about the secrets of launching your business with this new product. But when I look at Jeunesse as an opportunity, there's multiple opportunities. So I feel, even though I've been involved with Jeunesse for 7 years, all the time it's like day one. There's new opportunities all the time. New markets opening like India. New products going into the markets. Every year Jeunesse launches multiple products. So you've always got a chance to relaunch your business. And that's what we call timing and take advantage of the timing. So you could build a business just off our skincare range. There's many companies in this industry that have hit $1 billion just off skincare. There's many companies in this industry that have hit $1 billion just off nutrition. There's many companies in this industry that have done $1 billion off weight management. Jeunesse has it all. We're youth enhancement. That's the power of our business opportunity. We've got multiple ranges to take to markets all around the world. 1.3 billion people in India. As Anshu said, in Delhi there's 300 million rising middle class. I grew up in Australia, 20 million people, and I was able to build $1 million business in that market. Alright, so just get excited about the possibilities here. So there's always new markets, new products, new opportunities to continue to grow and stimulate your business. As I always talk about, timing can often be more important than talent. Picking up on a new trend and a new opportunity with timing, that's where the money can be made. So it's first mover advantage. And as I mentioned, in my story, I saw the Luminous serum, the stem cell technology. I thought, this is revolutionary. If this product works as well as the science says it works, everyone around the world will want that product. At the time, Jeunesse was doing $65 million, a baby company. I took that product to the world, rode the wave to $1.4 billion, last year $1.3 billion. All my dreams have come true because of that. It's seeing the vision in the opportunity. So timing is very important. If you want to be successful as a distributor, you need to become an expert. You need to understand what to say about the products, what to say about Jeunesse as a company, what to say about the industry. You need to be that expert, that position of authority. People will listen to what you say if you know what you're talking about. All right? So it's really important that you become an expert in the information, and then it's about how you deliver it. So your confidence, your posture, when people will listen to you talk, they go, wow, this guy knows what he's talking about, and they'll listen, learn, and be more interested in joining. The more you learn, the more you can earn in this business. It's all about communication. This industry is not easy because you're dealing with people, but it's very simple. You've got information, you've got a network of people that you know, and then it's communication of information to that network. So if you can get good at communicating to your audience, communicating to your Jeunesse team. So when you communicate to your Jeunesse team, if it's a new product launch and your friend from another region can't make that launch, you communicate to them and make sure you share information, and communicate always to the people you talk to in the business. An example of that, for me in the Philippines, I kept communicating to a prospect there every month for 11 months. They said no, 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 yes, and now they're an Emerald Director in Jeunesse. It's because I continue to follow up and communicate information. Positioning. This is, again, how you become good at network marketing. How well can you tell the Jeunesse story? So tell the story about the owners. Tell the story about how Randy met Dr. Newman. Tell the story about how the stem cell technology started. Tell the story about how Jeunesse went from 0 to $1.4 billion. Tell the story about how it was the fastest company in the industry to do $1 billion in direct selling. So it's how well you can position the Jeunesse story. It's how well you can position your story. So people join people in this industry. So how well can you basically look to your audience? So positioning your story. And how good are you at piquing interest? Piquing interest is like creating curiosity. Asking questions where people want to find out more information. So positioning is really important as you're developing your leadership skills to be a good distributor in this industry. Then who is your audience? If you know this incredible information and you look at your phone and you've got 5 contacts, you're bankrupt. If you go onto your social media and you've got 100 friends, you're bankrupt. There's no point knowing good information if you've got nobody to tell it to. So you've got to always build, grow, nurture, and develop your audience. It's really important. Your network will be your net worth. Grow your audience of quality contacts that you can share stories to and watch the magic happen. Action. Action is, well, it doesn't really matter what we talk about here. It doesn't matter how good Reserve is, how good Luminous is. It doesn't matter how good Jeunesse is. If you don't do anything, that means nothing. So it's important that you don't take action. Who wants to be a diamond in this room? Who would like to live life the diamond way? Travel the world, go on exotic holidays, take your family on holidays all around the world. Who would like that? If you really, truly want that, it can happen. It can happen in Jeunesse. There's over 250 people worldwide from all countries around the world that have reached the diamond lifestyle. It's possible. It's worked in Africa. It's worked in Brazil. It's worked in Europe. It's worked in China. It's worked everywhere. It will work here too. But don't just take action. If your dreams really mean something to you, take absolute massive action to make it happen. This next 12 months could be the most critical time in your entrepreneurial journey, being that first mover advantage. So just finally, when you've got the best products, with the best company, the best leadership, the best compensation plan, and you take massive action, you've got an incredible opportunity. So just rounding out, as I mentioned, Jeunesse for me was something that I was looking for. It was something that was first to market. It was something that was refreshing, exciting. They were shipping products all around the world. I looked at Jeunesse and saw, wow, this is a company that I can see a big future with. This is a company that's changed my life in a dramatic way. I was doing okay owning 5 gyms. I was getting by okay financially. But because of Jeunesse, everything's changed. I now live in suburbs or houses that I never thought were possible. I've been to 60 different cities around the world. I never thought that was possible. I've got a very big property portfolio because of being able to build Jeunesse business, and I see Jeunesse as only just warming up and getting started. This opportunity is exciting, it's massive, it'll be what you want it to be. So get out there, take massive action, take Reserve to the world, take Reserve to everyone in India, and let all your dreams come true. Thank you.